Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you like how to turn a loop into a full arrangement. So the first thing, I always start like my main idea, like a 8-bar loop. So just imagine like I had just this like a 8-bar loop. So this is my main like a main theme of a track, like a chorus, whatever you say, like a main idea of your track. So yeah, as this is my main idea, so I wanted to build up this track into arrangement, like how to build a tension release, like a drop. Want to make an intro and outro for the DJ to mix. Um, yeah. So the first thing I would suggest you is to take any track which is similar, like of your productions, so I mainly produce Melodic House, so I took a reference as a Ben Bomber Stranger track, uh, but I didn't use a fully the same arrangement. I had some changes, but the idea is like listen to the track and how's the intro there, like, and how's the outro, what's in a breakdown, is there two breakdown, is there very short breakdown, just note it down. And what you do is just copy those everything, and just copy everything like this and duplicate it to the length of your track. So once you duplicate everything, so you have continuously 8-bar loop playing for your desired length of a track, the full track. And what you do is, for the intro, take out some parts you think it's not necessary, and add something like maybe like automations, those kind of thing. So for this track, what I've done, as you can see the marker here, so I brought down like my shakers starts at 17 bar, and I have a little bit build up here and a drop, and I have mode layers like before the breakdown. Listen to the intro. As you can see here, I started my main lead sounds, which is a pluck. Slowly automations like with the filters and a got of filter modulation wheel. I'm slowly introducing my lead sounds before the drop. So what it makes is like it suddenly doesn't grab the attention of your listeners, but like it gives a slowly idea, okay, it's coming. So it's automation is a king. You gotta master that thing to have a really good arrangement. So, and I have more drums coming here. See that? So I have a shakers. have a filter here. So this part is a build-up track. So what does this mean is it's 8 or 16 bar loop behind the main drop. I mean, the drop is coming, so it's just like a notifications, you know, like a boom, it's coming now. So that's what I say, it's build up. So in the build up I have a main bit, like mid bit sound. So before it was just a sub. So here comes my main drop. I mean the first loop that I created. So as you can see, I've done so much like automations, and I have a counter lead to the lead, and I have added some layers on it. And there's a lot of reverb and delay going on it, and this is just the arrangement, like a tutorial. So for my next video I'll deconstruct everything, like how I designed the sound for this track. So please let me know if you are interested in that one in the comment down below. And so this is just a basic idea, like how basic arrangement what you can do. So this is a drop. So here is my another add layer on it. And so what this means is, like, before the breakdown it has more like a tensions, more like stress, you know, like okay, I just want a slow breakdown. So it's just like you are keeping your tension, and the track wants, okay, now it's time for me to slow down and I need to release. So that's where the break comes. So add layers is basically what I added. I think what I did was I added a ride. So adding a ride creates a tension because it's super highs, like a shimmery. So keep in mind, like, adding a ride creates the tensions to the track as well. And I think I've added some choirs here, the strings as well. Strings is another thing. Just root note strings on top creates the tensions as well. I think that's the added layer here. I know there's automations, like opening up the filter cutoff, as you can see. See. So that's what making more tension before the breakdown. So listen to this one. As you can hear, the ride, strings on top, and opening the filters creating tensions. as you can hear, it's just breathing. The track is breathing slowly now. Like I just had more tension. I'm just breathing. So yeah, and like I just want to discuss about all the minor like arrangement I have done, like filter and everything. So it's basically what I'm doing for the breakdown is I'm trying to get attention as well, and I want to reduce some like more energy of a track, which is a bass line and a kick. So if you try to filter out a little bit like bass line and kicks and a little bit of drums, so it won't sound like, okay, you got rid of something like a suddenly in a break. So that's a main goal. As you can see, look at that, there's no kick here, no tom, so we are reducing the energy just before the break, and we have a filter in the bass line, so we don't have really low end sound, so it makes our life easier. Because let's play the low end. See that? That's it for release. Let's see now. Just don't want to loop. There's more pads, more choir sound, strings in the background. And it's the same melody, it's slowly introducing it. So why I call this spread up is because this is not a full 8-bar loop that we created in the beginning, so it doesn't have all the elements of the tracks. That's why I call pre-dub. So I can build up something before the drop. That's why I call it pre-dub. So again, we have a tension just before the build down. So another build down. What is build down is like, it's opposite of build up. Like you're trying to get out of the like a main sound. So you are reducing some of the elements of the track, some instruments of the track. So you are getting ready for the outro. That's very simple. And just before the build down, it's a little bit more tension. It's just like going to the peak and slowly going down. Here is the outro. So you are building down and you are making like easy path for the outro. So here's more tension. So this is the time you slowly reduce some of the instruments and get ready for the outro. See? We just left off just some percussions and a kick and bass line. That's it. So we started with pretty much similar instrument. We have the tensions break, and we ended up with the same. So that's the concept. Thanks guys for watching this, because this is just a basic arrangement, like how I do my basic arrangement. I'll for my next video I'll definitely gonna show you like how I like design these sounds, and yeah, and pretty much I used my own sample pack, like and presets which are really cheap. If you want to check out, I'll put the link down below, and it's in a Black Friday sale as well, like 50% off, so check them out and have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.